Question 14. This question is a little bit complex. I need some more space to write, so the font of the question is a little bit smaller. Nicholas is planning to send a package to his friend Anton, who is a stamp collector. To pay for the postage, Nicholas would like to cover the package with a large number of stamps. Suppose he has a collection of 5-cent, 10-cent, and 25-cent stamps, with exactly 20 of each type. What is the greatest number of stamps Nicholas can use to make exactly $7.10 in postage? So this is a very interesting question where you want to form $7.10 with as many stamps as possible. And there's a really important strategy I want to talk about, which I'm going to give you the name first, but when you see the actual example, you will get it, which I would call it as fine-tune extreme. Fine-tune extreme. Okay, what do I mean? Let's start. You want to have as many stamps as possible. So you would want to use those small value stamps as much as possible. Because 5 cents, if you need $1, for 5 cents you will need 20 stamps. For 10-cent stamps, you will need 10. And for 25 cents, you will need 4. So the idea is we want to use small value stamps. So a naive strategy, that's why I call it extreme, or naive, it's called extreme, is going to be, I'm just going to use those low value things as much as possible and see where I will get. Given that it's AMC 8 question 14, you'll probably see it's not going to fully work. You need to make some changes, but it's okay. Let's start from there and fine tune it, meaning I make some more changes on top of this naive slash extreme methodology. So very extreme methodology, I'm going to use 20 of those 5 cents. That's going to give me $1. Now all 5 cents have been used. I got moved to my 10 cents, so same thing, I have 20 times 10 cents. And that will give me $2. Together they are $3, and I still need $4.10. But now you have a problem. The problem is you only have 25 cents, quarters left. And there's no way you can use quarters to make $4.10. So, what can you do? You don't need to start from scratch. And in fact, you are very close to your answer. That's why I'm calling this methodology fine-tune the extreme slash naive method. What you need to do is you will need to reduce the number of 5 cents and 10 cents to the extent that, so this number needs to go down, this number needs to go up, so that it will be something 25 cents can make. And you want to fine tune it, meaning you want to change as little as possible. So starting from $4.10, now you know this number needs to go up to something 25 cents can make. What is the closest number you can reach? Well, that's going to be $4.25, because 25 cents can make dollars. And in that sense, you need how many 25 cents? You need 17 25 cents. Because every 4 is a dollar. And now the $3 needs to be reduced by 15 cents. So $3 now becomes $2.85. So I need to reduce this by 15, but I want to reduce as few stamps as possible. So minimum number I need is going to be reduced, so minus 5 cents minus 10 cents. I need to take out a 5-cent stamp and take out a 10-cent stamp, which means I change this into 19. I change this into 19. Now those two together is going to give me 2.85, and then 17 times 25. So the final answer is going to be 19 plus 19 plus 17, which is going to be 55. Answer is E. It's going to be a very useful strategy for you, so remember that. Especially when the question goes to AMC 8, around question 14, 15, or even higher. Naive strategy generally wouldn't work. But remember, don't get frustrated. What you can do is to fine-tune the extreme scenario. You only need to change the number a little bit so that it would work.